Welcome back, new viewers and gamers. It is time for some more Gimmighouls, and we're going to be shiny hunting them just like last time. So, I have my Ursaluna. Let's see if I can find myself a shiny Gimmighoul. Let us begin. I'm going to do this as many times as need be, at least while this event is still here. Because I do want to get a shiny Golden Go, even though it's a little underwhelming. It could have been much better. It could have been like a Platinum or like a Sapphire-ish color. But no. All we did is some boring-ass, fucking, what, silver line color or some crap? Because someone on the dev team thought that was a good time. A good idea. I got the world's strongest Ursaluna. But before we truly begin, I do gaming content like this all the time, more than just Pokemon, like in Mario or Mega Man. If that's your type of thing, please consider subscribing to the channel for those of you on YouTube. It's free and you can always change your mind later. Thank you, let us continue with this. Take down, that won't do anything. I got my swords dance off. I'm burned, and now you die. Ah, not quite. If I want one more swords dance, that could have killed, but that's fine. Also, hey, at the time of making this video, the World Championships is going on. Y'all should watch. I already watched some of the battles. They're very powerful trainers there. And next year I'm going to try to qualify for Worlds. And you're all going to see it. But for now, we'll worry about these Gimmighouls. Alright, I'm going to take this turn to Swords Dance up. As soon as the game lets me move, that'd be nice. Alright, Swords Dance. Alright, Power Gem resisted, that ain't gonna do anything. And now you die. Will this go through the shield? Maybe, maybe not. Very close. I think I'm gonna end this off with a Facade because I can. Goodbye. Alright, this one was not shiny, so too bad about that. And hey, free ability capsule, can't get mad at that. Extra money for me, 25,000 Pokédollars. I still wonder what that would be in USD, I'm genuinely curious. Alright, let's see if anybody else has these raids. Alright, Tera Raid. Only the 5-star ones apparently can be shiny, I hear. Interesting, right? Alright, I really hate how long this takes to load sometimes. It's really annoying. Like, when we have 7-star raids, it doesn't normally take this long. And most of them aren't even available. Let's just go look for some other ones. Let's do that Tera normal one. Alright, and Tera normal, 3-star. I just use my Avalog. Body press, very easy to one-hit KO him. Alright, Body Press, you're dead. Now, this one wasn't shiny, well, it was 3 stars, so of course it can't be. Now let's see if there's another one. No, nothing. Also, who would use Tera Poison Metagross? I feel like that'd be really bad. You're still weak to ground. It doesn't really cover up any of your weaknesses. I don't see why you'd do that. Now, let's try this Tera Bug one. Alright. Everything that happened. I'm just singing a new song I found. Because Persona 3 Reload expansion pass is coming out in a few weeks, and they just released a new song, and boy, I'm loving this song. I do still plan on moving my PS4 into my little office space over here. At some point. I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen for a while, but I do still plan on doing it. Alright, I'm gonna use my Vested Dente. Dente using my baby Terapagos team, the baby turtle team. Dente. His strength is unmatched, and I have control over it. And Sanctifier for your troubles. But sadly, this one was not shiny either. Oh, hello, Aaron. How are you doing today? Everything's going just fine. And hey, Worlds is going on, Aaron. I think you should watch that. A lot of world champion people fighting there. Next year, I think I should try qualifying for Worlds. By then, we should be in Regulation High with 2 legendaries. Restricted legendaries. That's my estimation. Alright, and now this Tera, what was that? Tera, I already forgot. Tera Ground. No, that was a Tera Ground. Alright, that's up to you, man. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to. I'm gonna try to qualify for that next year. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna give it all I got, as they say. And apparently some information on Legends ZA should be coming out tomorrow, weirdly enough on a Sunday of all days. I hear. I don't know if that's really true or not. If it is, though, I'm gonna react to it. Can't wait to see what we get. I still need to start the Pokemon Y Nuzlocke. Gotta go work on that after this vid. Alright, is this a 5-star? It's not, of course not. Alright. Where is the ground-type killer? The monkey. Also, there's a new song I'd like for you to listen to. The Persona 3 Reload, what's it called? Expansion Pass is coming out in a few weeks, and they just released a new song called Don't. Should listen to that. It's such a good song. I almost want to play the song on this channel. Just need to figure out how to avoid those copyright strikes, and we're good. Alright, and this one was not shiny, but it's 3-star. I don't think this can be shiny. Yeah, there's a few other World Champion songs I want you to listen to as well. One was called Saddle Up. Again, one of the Pokemon World Champion songs, and the other one, I forgot. I think Something to Remember? Yeah. And there's another really sad song that I found recently called As You Fade Away. That's a very sad song if you listen to it enough times. That's up to you, man. If you want to listen to any of the 4 songs I just suggested or not, that's up to you. I just personally really like them. Alright, let's see here. What is the next Gimmighoul? Because I want a shiny hunt for Gimmighouls, so that's what we will be doing this vid. Alright, this Terrafire one. I did a Terrafire one off screen, but on accident, because I accidentally pressed challenge alone, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna finish it. No, it's Terra Steel, not Terrafire. Ah, my jeez, I don't want to run into this Tadbulb. You're weak, you light bulb thing, you're just floating. Alright, right here. Tera Fire, and it's 4-star. Well, that sucks ass. They got some gifts, alright, can't wait to see them. Let's see, who should we use? The logical answer is the bear. Well, since it's not 5-star, I'm not expecting this one to be shiny, sadly. Again, has anybody else gotten a shiny Gimmighoul yet? Just a small question of the day from the previous video. Just curious. Oh, you got one? Ah, congratulations to you. 1 Swords Dance, and you're dead. And you're 4-star, so there's no way you're gonna survive this. No shot at all. And that Stomp Tantrum already did so much. Alright. And now you die. Bye. Alright, I'll join that momentarily. Now let's do some Gimmighoul raids together. Alright, that's that. Let me join your circle. Just singing the song from Persona that I just mentioned. Been listening to the song non-stop pretty much all since yesterday. Or since the day before. Alright, TQ. 9X. Mega Man X9. Capcom, when's it gonna happen? FK. There's a certain joke I want to make there, but nah. Alright, well, here's our Union Circle. If anybody else would like to join, now is your chance. I didn't catch about 3s? Alright. Ah, what is that? Also, Atlas, when are we getting Persona 6, huh? What's that happen, Or Sega, when are we getting a Sonic Battle 2? Or Nintendo, when are we getting a Super Mario Sunshine 2, huh? I mean, I might as well just name drop a bunch of games I've been wanting. For them to do at some point, right? Or a Mega Man 12, when's that gonna happen? Well, Mega Man Legends 3, that got cancelled, so we're never gonna see that. So, screw that. Same with Mega Man Star Force 4, I believe? Yeah. Or Super Wario World, yeah. 2. Wario World 2. Like, put that on the Switch, that was so like hotcakes. Screw this WarioWare bullshit, we don't need that. Alright, is that everybody? Going once? Going twice? Sold to the gentleman in the front row, let us begin. Alright. Now let's just go catch 3 randos mons, and then we'll do our trade. And then we could always just do Gimmighoul race together, or just catch the Gimmighouls or something. Ruffle will be one of them. How many quick balls do I have? I have to drop my Lisvencia for a sec. Yeah. Alright, that's 1. Send to the box. We don't need him here. Oh, let's see, Fan P. And... Keknia kinda sucks. Soul Cobras. To this day, I still thought Soul Cobra would be Poison Steel. Like, can you blame me for thinking it would be Poison Steel? Instead of it just being pure ground, but whatever. Now, what's that? Oh, it's the Sadagast. What else do I want to catch? Hippopotas, why not? Just something quick. Why was it spinning like that? Whatever. I still remember this one time I had not a shiny, but a female Hippowdon back in Pokemon Black and White. I saw my little sister, see, this is a shiny, and she got so angry at me for lying to her, she almost tattletailed. Whatever, nothing bad happened anyways. The weakest side of me by Cold Driven. Alright. Seems pretty cool, I like that name. Murkrow's annoying to catch. Let me go to Lavencia. I'm gonna go buy some quick balls. Do adore one shot, only have one wish. Now it's never gonna come true. Trapped in time, forever in remorse. How could I ever be? Yeah, chill out, let's don't copyright strike me, man. Your song's just that good. Have not yet. Alright, 13. 27 for now. Not 26. You know, fuck it. I'll buy another 11. Hold up. Just 50 flat. I lost my keys to the door went shut. Only had one wish. Trapped in time, forever in me most. How could I ever be? And I was singing the song while I was practicing my VGC earlier today, at the time of me making this. Speaking of which, I've heard how well some of the competitors have been doing. Like, y'all remember the Pachirisu that won the 2014 World Champions? Well, that guy at Sage Park brought a Pachirisu this year. For the first time in 12 years. He didn't make it to day 2, but hey, he had to do it, right? And speaking of which, Wolfie himself, guess what his record was? Go ahead, I'll give you a second. Guess what his win-loss record was in day 1, which was yesterday, at the time of me making this video, which is Saturday. I'll get you a Finizen. Don't worry, Finizen, I'm just doing my job. And there's your 3 mons. Might have to sleep. Alright, let us do the trade if you are fine with that. What should I do next? Lost my keys to the door one shut. Only had one wish. Now it's never gonna come true. Shows in time, forever in remorse. How could I ever be in this when nothing else matters to me? Alright, trade partner found. Alright. First off, the Replit. Oh, again with this garbage. Hold up. We're not doing that free viewer stuff, dude. Or that paid viewers, I mean. Regirock? Thank you, I've actually been eating a second one. I think this one will be the Tera Grass one I was talking about. What did I say, Air Balloon? I forgot. I gotta remember that. Actually, no, Rocky Helmet. Be good for dealing with Urshifus. Cause I won't tolerate it. Alright, where's the other one I caught? Hippotas, right here. Another Red Rock? Alright, cool. Third one. Alright, well, one's Terra Fighting, one's Terra Grass. I forgot what the last one I said was gonna be. Not Terra Flying, right? I don't remember. That's in time, forever in remorse. I almost want to ask if you have a Hisuian Lil again, if that's alright. Want to make one with Chlorophyll. I'm gonna love this one, alright, where's the Finizen I caught? Here it is. Oh, that's not it. Nope, wrong one. That's my Terra Ground Palafin. Where is it? Here it is. That's not it either. What happened? Did connection break? Let's try that again. Alright, hold on. I'll hold on. I'll do some raids until you're ready. Oh, you wanted to go to whatchamacallit. so you can get this win again. Alright. I think I might reset my timer, actually. Depends on how many raids I have left. I know there's the Tera Poison one that's nearby. Besides this one, there's Tera Ice, there's Tera Grass. Let me see how fast I can do these. That's all I once thought, only had one wish. Now it's never gonna come true. Trapped in time, forever in remorse. How could I ever be in this when nothing else matters to me? Poison Tail. Why'd you make me do this? Ever try what you want from me? Gotta start pushing. I didn't. You're right. I didn't. I don't remember seeing any Drifloons. Good. I'm okay with that. I don't need to see it. Even though it's a good shiny, the Pokemon behind it sucks. A kiss through that door one shot. Only one wish. Now it's never gonna come true. Trapped in time, forever in remorse. How could I ever be in this when nothing else matters to me? Of course it's not 5-star. It's so annoying. It's like those boring ass 3-star restaurants. God damn it. Alright, this is the first Luna I use on my Trick Room Ice Rider Calyrex team, which I want to use that team. More reasons why I wish you could have both Ice Rider and Shadow Rider Calyrex simultaneously. To stay next to me, oh boy. Good thing I didn't see that. My character would have had a heart attack. Tera Poison. A bad Tera type for it. Well, for a pure Ghost type, yeah, it kinda sucks. I don't see any use for it. Alright, and Hyper Voice instead of Earth Power. Gotta proc that Throat Spray, right? Alright. Power Gem, that's not gonna do anything. The NPCs finished him off. I was gonna get my Blood Moon combo off. Yeah, I'll catch one. Let me do this. Don't you make me do this. Don't you make me. I feel like of all the Hisuian Pokemon, weirdly enough, Ursaluna and, whatchamacallit, Hisuian Lilligant are oddly enough the hardest ones to get. Just because getting a Sunstone and especially a P-Block is such a pain in the ass in that game. I thought we were past the days where getting evolutionary items was a pain in the dickhole. Look, I'm just saying. I thought we were past those days, because I want to say Gen 5, it was borderline impossible to get those. Maybe not impossible, just took too long or something. Let's see. I'll catch that Carkle sitting there. Yeah, you know how long it takes to get merit points, though? You gotta wait on other people's items getting lost. And I think you need 1,000 or some shit, which could take a while to get. I don't know. It takes a while to get that, which is why I say it's annoying. Alright, let me see where I put that Finizen. Alright, there's the Carkle I just caught. Where's the Finizen? Look, I'm about to use a Pachirisu myself. Give it that Volt Absorb. That is a Pelifin. Where's the Filizen? Hold up, just resetting my song. Oh, there it is. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Now let's begin this. I shall make the code. And you know it, 48484848. Just let me know when you're searching. The thing is, I want to finish the last few Gimmighoul raids I have, then I was going to reset, and then we could redo the Union Circle. Just because we can't do it, I can't switch back my time while we do the Union Circle, it isn't going to work if I do that. Besides, I only have 2 raids left to do anyways, if that's okay. What should I do next? And was my case. Now the door I once shut. I only have one wish. Now it's never gonna come true. Let's see if you're searching. How could I ever be in this when nothing else matters to me? Ah, there we go. I don't wanna fight. Oh, this one is Animature. Yes, we elegant. Thank you for that. You not make me already lost my kiss. By the way, were you able to guess Wolfie's record that he got yesterday? Because if you haven't, I'll tell you. It's quite shocking, let's just say. Oh, neat. You could probably rate him or someone new later on. Anyways, where is the... What did I catch a Carkle? Yeah, I know which box it's in. There it is. And a shiny Duskull. Well, thank you for that. I do have a shiny Dusclops and Sword and Shield, though. Yeah, thank you. Probably use this for Regulation H, actually. On a Trick Room team. What are we doing? Will-O-Wisp, Nightshade. Oh, yes, I did. That wasn't somebody new, but yeah. In the one of the called episode I just made earlier. The Super Paper Mario episode. How can I ever be in this that matters to me? Alright, yeah, so you shall get this one. Alright. And just one level away from evolving. Alright, let us finish those last few raids, and then I'm going to reset my timer, and then we shall continue that Union Circle. Hopefully within that time we can get some more people as well, so it's just these two. Oh yes, has been quite some time, I'd say. Alright, let's go over here. And funny, remember when everybody thought we were going to Kalos as DLC for this game? That aged well. Aged like a fine fucking milk. Anyways. That's just Tera normal raid. Alright, Carbonite, that's useless for it. And get away from me. Egglock. Perhaps I should do an Egglock one of these days. It's just how am I gonna get people to send me eggs? I don't know. I guess maybe in a more modern Pokemon game. Maybe we should do a BDSP Egglock. That'd be sick. Huh, ideas. Alright, this one's 3-star. I just use my Evelug. Yeah, that would at least make the BDSP those look more interesting until the champion fights. Or just the Elite Four fight altogether, and we all know why. I don't need to explain it. It's on our sides. Only have one wish. Now it's never gonna come true. And you die. Quick Call did not need to activate. Quick Call is a banned item in competitive play, right? I'm pretty sure. Alright, thank you for your safety check. Alright, there should be one more, and that'll be Tera Grass. There it is, Tera Raid. Everybody guess what Wolfie's record was? Well, you're all gonna be real surprised. 16 out of 0. He didn't lose a single match in day 1. Absurd. You know how hard it is to do that? Technically it's 8 out of 0, but because of the 2 sets, the 2 battles per set thing, like best 2 out of 3, it's essentially 16-0. Yes, he's a very strong dude. And someday I have to fight that. I guess we'll make the code momentarily. Let me use my Pecharunt. I don't think I've ever used this one in the raid before. Let's do it, guys. I see your code. After this one, I shall reset my time, and then more Gimmighoul Raid should show up. I told. And Malignant Chain. Suffer these holy chains, or unholy chains in this case. Or struggle against these unholy chains. Shining Bind. That second one's wrong? Alright. Yeah, I once saw a video back when the epilogue first came out of what if there were, like, other Pecharunt forms, or not, like, other Pokemon like Pecharunt that use different berries. Like, wow, Pecharunt has its highest defense stat? Like, one would have had a base 160 HP stat. I think that would have been the one based on the Citrus Berry. The Rossberry one, I think, had the highest attack, but then you had one with 160 special attack, 160 special defense, and 160 speed. I forgot specifically which berries those were for each, but yeah. Alright, let's reset my timer. Yes, the first one is wrong. I get what you meant. Alright, timer, where are you at? Here we go. By 2 minutes. Alright, let's see. The raid should be reset. And I'm right next to a Tera Electric raid. Kinda curious to see what that is. Just for a split second. Alright. Useless. Alright, let's do this. Join in a group. Already lost my keys to the door one shot. Only have one wish. That was never gonna come true. Trapped in time, forever in remorse. There we go. Does anybody else say it now or forever hold your peace? Going once. Going twice. Sold to the man in the front row. Let us go. And hello once again. Now let's go find more Gimmighouls. I'm gonna start with that Tera Psychic one up there. Alright, here we go. Alright, this one's 4-star. This one sadly will not be shiny. Well, let's see. Part of me almost wants to use my Murkrow, but I don't think I should. That's the right side. Only have one wish. I was never gonna come true. Trapped in time, forever in remorse. Terror? No, that's not my Terra Dark one. The glow stick. Oh, yeah, that's how you get it? Alright. Now I know not to do that because that's riggedy-rigged. And you stole my kill. Well, sadly this one's not shiny as well. Where is the next one? I'm gonna go up here. Yeah, Sheer Force of a Life Orb is quite busted. Actually, wait, Exorcist isn't affected by Life Orb. You mean Sharpness? Also, I did some math earlier. You all remember my Explosion Metagross I was using on my Giratina team? Well, combining Terastallization Terra Normal with, the normal gem that I have been holding, it's just weaker than pre-Gen 5 Explosion back when it, you know, had your opponent's defense stat. I did the math, that's quite crazy. So it's essentially, old, like, if I Terastallize, it's essentially old school Explosion. Try to guard against that, heh. Unless you're a Ghost type or use Protect, you ain't living. Yep, I did the math. The 50% buff plus the 30% buff from a normal gem, that boosts it to just 1.95, which is a 95% power increase, so just under double. Alright, that was Tera fighting, right? What do I want to use? Ask her to Gimmighoul. Come forth, I need your help. Yeah, that's not even counting, like, Helping Hand from Whimsicott either. That was good as that focus sash for that reason. Alright, let's just go. Oh, sorry. Oh, look at that, you joined just in time. Let's do it. I gotta give that explosion a, like, move a nickname or something. I mean, I've heard, what was it? So I go say, call it OK Boomer. I don't want to just call it that. I don't know. Massive explosion, implosion, something like that? I don't know. Metaflosion or something. Meta-explosion. Anyone got a name for that? Please let me know. And player, if you're dead. My kill was stolen once again. Easy. You have score 1 for the good guys. But luckily, we're right next to a poison raid. So let's see, will this be our mythical shiny? Alright, this one's a 5-star, there's a chance. Yeah, so you're trying to steal my kill, I see. Not because I want to, I'm gonna use my Blood Moon Luna. Not gonna use the normal one. Where are you? This one right here. Oh, the more I use a Moongus to bring up, like, VGC for a sec. The more I use a Moongus, the more I see its merits. I still find it to be a little passive, but it's definitely gotten me out of a few tough jams, like, recently. Did I mention this in the previous video? In the previous Pokemon video? I don't remember, but, what I guess is Dongdozo Giri team. And I managed to put it to sleep, what I'm gonna call combined form of those two to sleep. You know what that kind of reminds me of, Tazagiri and Dondozo? It kind of reminds me of Celtis and Celtis Queen from, Monster Hunter 4. When they combined and fight the hunters and stuff. That's what that reminds me of. It took me nearly 2 years of this game being out to realize that, but yeah. But yeah, so we just put him to sleep, used up his Chesto Berry because it was a Chesto Resto set. And then afterwards, I hit him with Sludge Bombs because it was a Tera Fairy. Or, not Ursaluna, a Tera Fairy in Dondozo. Alright, give me that special attack boost. Oof, already dead. Also, sadly, not shiny. Yeah, he stole my kill once again. It seems physical attackers are always better than the special attackers. Alright, why are we next to another one? Not quite. Let's just tear a psychic one over here. I'm gonna do this one next. How could I? Hey, got the Gimmighoul. This one's 4-star. Alright, up. Alright, we'll do yours. Come on, tell me, what should I do next? I lost my keys to the door I once shut. Only had one wish. Now it's never gonna come true. Trapped in time, forever in remorse. How could I ever be in this when nothing else matters to me? Alright, good old ground types. Very reliable. Consequences. I'll just use my own bear, I suppose. I already lost my keys to the door I shut. Only had one wish. Now it's never gonna come true. Trapped in time, forever in realize. Matters to me. The power of the bears is here. And now you will die. Takedown will do nothing. I'm gonna take you down with this one attack. And now we're burned. And now you die. I stole a kill this time. I don't need you either. I think I already have a Tera Electric Gimmighoul. Has nobody tried using Tera Electric Golden Go? It's not that useful for it defensively, but offensively I see some use for it. That's just me. Alright, now let's do this Tera Psychic Raid. Yeah, that would just look like a Great Ape. I thought it would just be a bigger Rillaboom. Kind of like in Steven Universe when those rubies fuse. Alright, let's see this Tera Psychic again. I know exactly who I'll use. The ultimate Annihilate. Or, like, what if two Masqueradas fused, or two Superiors fused? I really think that should be a gimmick in a future Pokemon game, you know, outside of Kyurem and the Necrozma forms. All that. Personally, I just think, like, I've wanted that ever since, I believe, X and Y. Actually, just before X and Y came out. Back when I was in middle school. Like, wanted to see, like, the starter Pokemon's fuse. That'd have been so cool. Hey, you're looking to steal my kill again. I was just gonna focus energy and get my crit rage fists off. Yes, it does. It's its hidden ability. The cleaver I used in my Champion of Hisui team has it. I really hope when Legends EA comes out, hopefully the game has abilities on like Legends Arceus, unless you're Regigigas, fuck you Regigigas, right? But anyways, I really do hope they bring back abilities in Legends EA for Mega Evolutions, because I'm pretty sure they're going to change Mega Galade's ability to Sharpness. Though under Focus in today's generation would be really good. But Sharpness just fits it a lot more. I guarantee you that would have been its ability back in Gen 6 if it existed back then. You're done. Also, y'all know Ultra Ego Vegeta's form in the Dragon Ball Z manga, or the Dragon Ball Super manga? People like to compare Annihilate to Ultra Ego Vegeta, because hey, you get stronger the more you hit him, just like Ultra Ego Vegeta. Alright, there should be some more raids around here. Anything else? What other ones are there? So 6-star Terra Poison, that's not going to be useful. I'm going to do this Terra Water one next. I'm just going to see what this Dragon Raid is real fast. We're not going to do it. Just want to see. Might be something cool. Alright, I'll bring a fire type. Terra Dragon Glamora, I've seen that actually. I actually kind of want to use that. It's just good for dealing with water types, really. Terra Grass is just better overall for it. Anyways, Terra Water, that's the one I was gonna do. I was such a fool, I went the wrong way. Alright, let's do this raid. Will this be a shiny? Who knows? Fire types against Bug. yeah. Alright, you have your Koraidon and out. What's a ghoul fire type we could use? I'm gonna use the Dirge. Not my Terra Grass one. This bad boy right over here. The Dirge. I could have used my Gouging Fire, actually. Probably should have done that instead. Not like it matters that much. This man will not live long. The power of the sun will yield to no one. Alright, now you die. And still no shiny Gimmighoul yet. Alright, that's the end of that. And I have a Tera Fairy one right next to me. Actually, the Tera Water one, we still have to do that. Yeah, no, it shouldn't. Well, most people use Flare Blitz instead, or Flame Charge. Nobody really uses Temper Flare on it. But yeah, you're right, no one should underestimate that. I prefer Flare Blitz overall, though. Yeah, this Tera Water one's gonna be kind of pitiful, not gonna lie. But, still gotta fight these guys. Alright, gotta get the monkey. Connection error. Oh, what happened? Oh, let's try that again. Actually, I think you're still searching, yeah. No connection errors here. Well, I don't see the Union Circle getting disbanded, so I think it works just fine. Just let me know if you can still see the raid. Alright, here we go. I've seen one guy use a Choice Banded Rillaboom during the, one of the regional championships, and I've been using Choice Banded Rillaboom since the last generation. It's just way too strong. Do not underestimate the monkey, dude. This guy can bench press the whole forest. I kinda wanna see that now, just bench press a big-ass tree. Like, you know how gorillas in real life are kinda just naturally strong like that? And just through their natural behavior, they get that strong. Now imagine if, you know, they're like some bodybuilders, and they're training to, you know, build their body. Gorillas would be straight up unstoppable. Bet they'd be able to resist most weapons as well. Now imagine Rillaboom doing all that. No one's gonna beat it. Nothing. Alright, Garasi Surge. Now you die. Win button. Ah, you outsped my priority move somehow. That's no fair. Anyways. That's fine. Oh yeah, I guess that's one way to use it. It's a good way to punish our opponent for playing a little more defensively. This is why I hope we get more variations of both Stomping Tantrum and Temper Flare at some point. Like, maybe a water-type version of that called, I don't know. Temper Torn or something, that'd be cool. Or maybe an electric-type version of that called Angry Amp. Oh, that's why. Alright, anyways, any other of these raids do I have? There's still the Tera Fairy one, and a Tera Flying one up there. Anyone tried using Tera Flying Golden Go yet? I've seen that before, actually. In one of my previous VGC episodes, remember that? Alright, and this one's 5-star. There's a chance this could be shiny. It has to be, man. I believe. And guess who I'm using? Yep, the ultimate Metagross. That isn't a Mega Metagross. So it reminds me of that one scene in Command Mission where X is like, I forgot, was it Toretips or what's his face, Epsilon? You maverick? And sometimes in my head I like, just thinking Zero goes, whoa dude, language. Almost like Maverick is a curse word in the X and Zero series world. We should get to that someday, man. Been a while since I played a Mega Man game on here. And fun fact about Command Mission, there was originally going to be Classic Series Command Mission as well, because both Mega Man himself and Cutman, one of the Robot Masters from the very first game, had a Command Mission-esque design. So the Classic Series was going to get that at some point as well, but got scrapped. It's on the Mega Man wiki if you're curious. Yeah, it was right up. You maverick! Like, whoa, X language, dude. You might offend someone. Also, Cinnamon, best Mega Man, well, second best Mega Man X girl. We're not going to get too deep into that rabbit hole. Just like her. Yeah, it's funny how, with X, in Command Mission, he has a different design, and the story claims that... I'll bring this up in, like, a Command Mission playthrough in the future or something, but... It's stated he has that new design because to use the Super Force Melter or some bullshit like that. The problem with that is, why is it that Zero and Axel don't get, like, a new design? Like, they still have their X7/X8 designs. It's weird. Actually, that game came out before X8, I'm pretty sure, so yeah, X7 designs. It's just like, so why don't they get, like, different designs? Like, X looks kind of out of place compared to the other two. Yeah, it's just a small problem I kind of have with that. And, like, if X needs to get a whole new design to use Super Force Metal, why not Zero and Axel as well? It just makes no sense. I mean, at least we got cool shit like Absolute Zero. You can't get mad at that. And Zero's stealth form. Or not Zero's stealth form, Axel's stealth form. No White Axel, though, which, again, was an X8. Funny how X-Dive didn't have White Axel, one of the characters I wanted most in that game. But didn't happen. I mean, if they could have Black Zero, the White Axel would make sense. Which, there's a whole theory about that, and... Actually, yeah, I'm gonna save that for future playthroughs. I gotta keep that under wraps for now. Little thing I want to bring up with that at some point. Alright, Tera Raid Gimmighoul down. Too bad ain't shiny. Which is weird when X needed a whole different armor set for that, but they don't. Just doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Maybe Axel, I find that a little bit more to be believable, but Zero, nah, dude. Like, at least give him a different design tune if you're gonna do that with X. And there's just no explanation how they can handle it better than X can? That's another thing. Just no explanation? None? Really? Whatever. Yeah, because X is the blueprint of all Reploids. His design was used to create all the other Reploids. And Zero's not exactly a Reploid, he's his own product as well. Unlike Axel being the Reploid prototype, of course. But X, he definitely is different since he's basically the Jesus godfather of all Reploids, essentially. Like when him and Dr. Kane, when he was discovered by Dr. Kane, after 100 years of being put into stasis. Which I don't remember if I brought that up in the X2 playthrough, but yeah. Does it really? Perhaps I haven't played too far enough in it, but I don't remember it being explained. I'm just using Avalanche because body press. Tera Dark Gimmighoul, no shiny still. And now you die. Ah, blast it. Tera Dark might be alright on Gimmighoul, but... or Go and Go. And if you're not worried about getting blasted by Fluttermane, yeah, that's alright. Alright, any other raids that we have yet to do? There's still a Tera Fairy one up there. I'm gonna see what this item is real fast. There is no item. Yes, I'm aware. Spamming once again. There's still the Tera Flying one. Let's do the Tera Flying one. Oh, for frick's sake, why do I keep getting these? That's the second time now. Bye-bye. Oh, Stantler, you must die. I need your Stantler parts in case I need to make Calm Mind TMs. Here's my keys to the door once heard. Only have one wish. Now it's never gonna come true. Trapped in time. Data got them there, or was that just like a scrapped design choice or time constraint or something? Like, whoever Data is, I don't remember anybody being called Data if that's what you meant. Alright, Tera Flying. Join as a group. Alright, we'll do yours first. I'm gonna come true, trapped in time, forever in remorse. How could I ever be in this when nothing else matters to me? Tera Grass. This one has a chance of being shiny. If you're using Crydon, I'll use the Ultimate Gouging Fire. The one that no one can survive its attacks once it gets boosted. Which isn't the smartest thing to do in raids, but I don't really care. Never mind. If the door was hard, only had one wish, that was never gonna come true. Trapped in time, forever in remorse. How could I ever be in this when nothing else matters to me? Yes, show them your might. They're gonna have a very hard time surviving. Yes, prove my worth, I shall. I'm gonna see if I can try getting its Terrestrialize off, so I'm just gonna spam Dragon Claw for a bit. This is a Gouging Fire, just them making a fire type past Paradox form was a mistake, man. It's too good. Like, all I need is one boost, everything's fucked. Alright, maybe you're too frail to do that. Also, it's not shiny, blast. Alright, putting up the shield. Take away my ability, I dare you. Nice, getting the nest pot up, doesn't really matter. Though you do know Power Gem, that could be a slight issue. Not really, no. Dark and Dance. And now I'm gonna break that shield in two. See if it works. And I got right through the shield quite a bit, actually. I didn't die either, nice. And he took away my stat buff, okay. Can't take away my leftovers, though. Alright, that should break right through the shield. Yes. See, look at that. Take away my attack buff meant nothing. I wasn't able to show my true power. Oh well. They wouldn't have been able to handle it anyways. Ah, please, am I right? And Ninto was already my favorite of the beasts. This is my favorite of the past beasts. Or the Legends Before Time and the Lightsabers of Justice as well are really cool. Alright, now let's do my Terrifying Raid. I think I should use my Regieleki. That Walk Awake's so damn good. It kind of needs sun to function, but even outside of sun, like in rain, it still can work. Alright, let's see. Which is the Regieleki I was using on my Dawnwings Necrozma team? Was it this one? Yes, it is. Of the original three. I see. Weirdly enough, of the three legendaries of the, Legends Before Time, as they call them, Raging Bolt's the one that's used the most in VGC. Walk Awake is used on Sun teams mostly, and I don't know, I haven't been seeing any Gouging Fires used lately, and it makes me sad. I mean, their most commonly used is either Terra Grass or Terra Fairy, with Howl sets and whatnot. And max speed booster energy, which you have to lower Gouging Fire's attack EVs to make that work. At least from my experience, that's what I had to do. Kinda screws you over on some KOs, though. Keys to that door I once had. Only had one wish. I'm just never gonna. The Cyber Dragon of Face. Yes, you are. And I'm gonna give him a tune-up. I activate the spell card Transistor. My main Pokemon, Regieleki, or my main monster, Regieleki, who is a light elemental, and other light elementals that my allies control, get a 30% buff to their attack stats if they're light elementals, or in this case, electric types. Which, funny how Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't use that, like, the 6 attributes as a thing in cards that often. They use it sometimes in, like, field spell cards, but not that much otherwise. Like the Volcano field spell card, for example, which I don't think anyone even uses field spells anymore. Maybe in, like, the GX days people did, but nowadays nobody really uses them, and it makes me sad. And you're dead. This is a modest Regieleki, mind you. And I'm life warped. Alright, I should still have another Tera Raid nearby as well. We'll do that one and hope and pray it's a shiny. Alright, where is the next one? I kind of want to see Miraidon and Cyber Dragon in a battle now, actually. Because before I always wanted to see Reshiram and Zekrom and Blue Eyes White Dragon and Red Eyes Black Dragon battle. Comment down who you think would win that. But I think Reshiram and Zekrom would win that one. Or Dark Magician versus Delphox. I always used to think Alakazam and Delphox fits more. Besides them, can't really think of any other... Oh yeah, Kuriboh versus Jigglypuff. Always wanted that. Alright, if you still got a few more raids, let me see them. I take it this one's a Ghost Tera Raid. I think Miraidon wins against Cyber Dragon pretty easily. And I'm going the wrong way. Alright, here's our... Wait, did I just do that? Okay, I went the wrong raid. Tera Fairy's up there. All the way up there. Time to ride to it. Alright, we got your raid. What will we see? A Tera Ghost. I think I'll use my own Galarian Moltres. Yes, time to unleash it indeed. Alright, right here. And this one's a special Galarian Moltres. It's a very rare one, at least a lot rarer than usual. And you'll see why. Now let's do it. And this is why it's so special. It's the elusive rare one. I don't think you gave me this one. Hey, I don't have Nasty Plot on this one, and I don't need it. Fiery Wrath. I actually used this one on my Solgaleo team. Oh man, look at that. Astonished that won't do anything. And now you die. The NPC got the kill. Alright. Alright, dude. Alright, there's a Tera Fairy one I was about to go to, right? Yes. And this Pachyrisu's in the area. Sage Park would be proud. Alright, it's only 3-star though. Big sad. Alright, here we go. Alright, and Heaven Slap. Ah! Alright, do I have any others left? That might have been all of them. I got one down here. Yeah, nope, just that Tera Bug one. That's all I have left. We're all fast button mashing it out there. I'm curious to see what this Tera Water Raid is. Not gonna do it, just want to see. Tera Water Carkle, already have one of those. I still have yet to evolve that, actually. Let's go and all you. I'm here. We got our tricks up our sleeves. Yeah, we can just see. Let's give it something to remember. We can give it all the fun. That's shiny Tatsugiri. That's a shiny Tatsugiri. Fucking hell. Alright, get in the ball. Yep, okay. Don't I already have one of these? I think I do. If that's the other one I didn't have already, then yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna check, actually. Hold up. Yeah, let me see. I mean, I found a shiny, I can say, at least. This one. Actually, I think I have all 3 different Tatsugiri shinies now. That's crazy. There's this one. Yes, I do. That's hilarious. Okay. That's the one I was missing. That's funny. Alright, I'm keeping it. Where's the other one I caught a few weeks ago? Yeah, right here. Look at that. All 3 types of Gimmighoul shinies. Or not Gimmighoul shinies, Tatsugiri shinies. Alright, right up. Let me go see it. Yeah, thank you. We got his new tricks up our sleeves. Ooh, yeah, we give him to be. The fires in our eyes and you give the lights. Everyone's watching us tonight. The purple show, I'm gonna go home without a fighting. If it's something to remember, we're gonna do it all on the clock tonight. We haven't seen it in a long time. Scarlet and Violet. I haven't seen those guys in quite some time. You're right about that. I wonder how those 2 are doing. Scarlet, I believe, first showed up in one of my Let's Go Eevee Nuzlocke episodes. As for Void, one of these episodes, I'm pretty sure. I wonder as well. Alright, this is where ghosts go to die. And you beat me again. Oh, shit. Alright, these are my rewards. Alright, this is still my Tera Bug Raid. Right over here. Now let me save, just in case something dumb happens. So I don't lose my Tatsugiri. I gotta sort my boxes even more again. But that's okay. And it's quite a funny moment, I'd say. Alright, this is my last Gimmighoul raid, and this one's 5-star. Worked hard, come so far. It's my story on the star. Going to forever. Every day, there's something new. Did I ever trade my Choice Bandit or, Inside? I don't think I did. Yeah, I never did. Why the hell do I have Sunny Day on it? Whatever. Yeah, gouging fire again, screw it. I've already got one right here. Way ahead of you. Now let's hope this one's shiny. Everybody, chant the shiny chant with me. It's gonna be shiny. It's gonna be shiny, gonna be shiny, gonna be shiny. I got a feeling it's gonna be shiny. I don't know, I just thought of that off the top of my head. It's gonna be shiny, is it? Doesn't look like it. Used up all my shiny luck on that frickin' Tatsugiri. Alright, Dargon Dance. Alright, and you're gonna be at much lower HP. And that's gonna kill me. Oof. Yeah, it took recoil damage to take me down. That's how I know you're weak. Gimmighoul in the chest. Yeah, I'm gonna have a listen to that song, don't you worry. It was called The Wicked Side of Me, I believe you said. Alright, my defense got... Wait, how did my defense rise? What? Was my attack lowered? What happened? No, how did I get a defense boost? That's never happened before. That's so strange, I've never gotten a defense boost on here before. Alright, anyways, I guess it doesn't matter that much. Alright, now Gimmighoul. Too bad you weren't shiny. That means you're gonna have to go bye-bye. And that's my kill. The wicked side of me. Alright. Let me go look that up real fast while we wait for all this to load. Alright, these are my rewards. Time to go. Now let's give this a watch. Have you got any more Gimmighoul raids? Just put them in the chat. Because I think that's all of mine. I'm gonna go to, what am I calling it? Mincenevera. and go sell some things. Yeah, cash flow indeed. I got 15 of them. I'm gonna sell some of the ability capsules I got. And I get a lot of PP ups as well. And a fuck ton of Swift feathers. Think I'm complaining? That makes that makes EV training easier for me. Alright, group has been disbanded. Alright. There's gotta be some other raids I can do here. Alright, Terra Ground, I don't think is a good Terra type for Golden Go, personally. I don't really see how that... Against maybe Fire types, other than that, I don't see how that helps. So just use Terra Dragon or Terra Water if that's what you're worried about. Not able to join. Alright, part of me kind of wants to go fight that Terra Dragon, Glamora real fast. And then reset my timer. Just to get more of these to spawn. Screw it, I could always make another one if I wanted. Alright, let me reset my timer again. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go, there's more of them. Oh, let's start with this fairy one. Alright, you 5-star? 4-star. The floor tentacles got you. Oh, it's nice to know that you are back. Everything disconnected. Oh, I reset my timer and I got more Gimmighoul raids now. And listening to the song you just suggested, it's quite a decent song. I like it. Alright, we'll do that right after this. If you listen, well, it would take a few tries, like, of constantly re-listening to it to really get that, I'd say. Like, after just hearing it once, I don't think most people would get that. Alright, KB, NQ, 8W. Alright, and that's our unit circle. If anybody else wants to join, now's your chance. Alright, going once. Going twice. So to the man in the front row, we are beginning. Alright, what is that game? Because I was thinking of some new ideas myself, actually. Kind of towards, like, I take small inspiration from Persona 3's theme of death with it. Where, yeah, you remember that, like, game I was bringing up with myself and, like, 5 other, like, characters based on myself and 5 other of my friends from high school? And we could use, like, different types of weapons, at least 2, which is a nice little, inspiration from, Dragon Quest XI, where you could do the same thing in that game. Yeah, perhaps like in Xenoblade 3 as well. Like, every single character has somebody very close to them that they lost, perhaps, and that gives them some sort of driving force to really keep going to change the world. As well as, well, not just stop the evil, but stop the main villain, who simply just wants to control everybody. Kind of sounds like real life, in fact. And just turn everybody into, like, brainless slaves and stuff, let's say. Like, I think that's a decent story starter. And, like, intention of the villain. So, say the villain is made to test out the evil. Like, a hero's light can only shine as bright as the villain's darkness. So if the villain kind of sucks, the hero might end up sucking a little as well. Alright, Tera Selector, ditto, I do not see that being useful. Tera Steel. I'm gonna use Regirock. See the wicked side of me. And connection problem. Unless, wait a minute, can we keep going? Yeah, we're fine. The Shadow Plague, what's the Shadow Plague? I'm rather curious. Like, I just wanted to make the battle system, like, again, a little sprinkle of Dragon Quest XI in there. With some Tales, well, it's obviously a battle system, kind of being like a fan-made Tales of game in a way, and a little Grand Blue in there as well. Try to take inspiration from all those games. Now, Grand Blue is another game I really want to play on this channel. I'll go play it a bit after this video is done. Huh. Actually, that last part sounds very similar to, kind of the premise of, you know, the, what is it? I think it was DreamWorks? You know, the DreamWorks movie Coco? It sounds very similar to that. I think that's DreamWorks, I could be wrong, but yeah. Where that movie is like a Hispanic-themed movie based around the Day of the Dead holiday. And if a loved one of all the people that they've known in their lives forgot them, in the afterlife they fade away, so that's what it's kind of similar to. But I see your premise. And the Shadow Plague also sounds very similar to the Dark Hour for Persona 3. Where if you don't have the potential, you get turned into a coffin during that extra hour. Again, all that's a discussion for another day. I should watch that movie. It's quite a decent movie. If you want to, that is. That is still your decision. Alright, I'll do the dragon one next. What is that Tera Bug Raid? I'm curious. Nothing, that's what it is. Alright, there's our Tera Dragon Raid. Yes, I mean, somebody's family member, like somebody close to the hero definitely is a good driving force as well. Good motivation for them to do something. Alright, connection, stop being weird. Just work. Alright, I'm using my Tera Water. Articuno. Now you'll see the work inside of me. Yeah, that is a dream once. I mean, you could really use that as some inspiration. I was even thinking about doing some game development jobs or something in coding, or even just game tester jobs. I want to get into something like that. So I don't have to be stuck doing what I'm currently doing right now outside of, you know, these videos. Lolan Ninetales. If I knew you were going to use that, I was going to use my Specs Articuno instead, but oh well. It is going to get quite cold out here. The grass types, dragon types, ground types, and flying types ain't going to like this. This is my Tera Water Articuno, though. It's shiny. Also, its wings don't look right. Seriously, shiny Cantonian Articuno is one of the few shiny Pokemon that actually looks better in 3D. Didn't look that good in 2D. Look at that. It didn't kill, though. Also, I have Snow Cloak. You have a 20% chance of missing me. Yeah, so you got the kill. Oof. Says I really like shiny Cantonian Articuno. It looks really good. I'm gonna do that ghost one. Fear Sparks from Tales of Despair, it is a very good song. Like, when I do play that game on this channel someday, I don't want to spoil when it plays. Unless I already did it in a previous video and I just don't remember, but yeah. I will do yours. Like it's not on me. You'll see out of me. And do you also happen to have a Hoopa, spare Hoopa if you're not using it, or a spare Cubfu? Just wanted to ask that as well. So I'd like to make a Tera, what we call a Stellar Tera, Urshifu Rapid Strike. Before Regulation G is temporarily over for the Invalidate Protect team. I mean, now we could always do Xenoblade 2 as like a backwards since I did Xenoblade 3 first when that first came out 2 years ago. There's still Xenoblade X as well on Wii U, which is kind of weird how that game isn't on Switch. It's pretty much the only Wii U exclusive game besides Nintendo Land that isn't on Switch. Like, either wasn't ported to Switch or sequeled over to Switch, like Smash Ultimate or Mario Kart 8. What was we fighting again? I forgot. Terrifying, that's right. Let's see. I'll show you the power of a regional champion. The strongest Miraidon to ever live. And besides, I prefer Xenoblade 2. I have way more knowledge of that game than the first game. I barely played Xenoblade 1. I have it, but I didn't get that far in it. I kind of want to play it after this video, actually. I mean, it's been a while since I played Xenoblade 2. I haven't played it since Pyro and Mythra were announced to Smash Bros. And that was over 3 years ago. About 3.5 years ago now. No, it's definitely canon to Xenoblade 1 and 2. It's actually both of the worlds of Xenoblade 1 and 2 combined, as stated throughout the Xenoblade 3 story. And in Future Redeemed. He's been rattled. Double intimidated. You can get all the speed you want and it ain't gonna help you. You're dead. Ah, I got the kill this time. And though I do have a question I want to post on my YouTube channel at some point about fan-made Smash Bros. Games, so do stay tuned for that one. Because I recently downloaded Super Smash Bros. Crusade on my PC. Although the control scheme is really weird, it's actually a pretty neat game I've been wanting to play for quite some time now. Like up there with, what, Project M and whatnot, and Super Smash Flash 2, and the other one, Rivals of Aether. That's not our question of the day, but I do want to ask that on the YouTube channel. Better go post that, actually. Tera Ghost. It'll be happening quite soon. I just need to brush up on my Smash Bros. First. Got a bunch of other things to prepare for as well. Because I haven't touched Smash Ultimate, I think, since early 2022. That'll be today. I don't care if I have to stay glued to my PC to make sure that happens. I gotta stop being such a lazy ass with that. Like, I'm gonna be watching the World Championships while after this video and whatnot, but yeah, at the time of me making this video. Probably get me some new ideas, too, for the next format when that comes out next month. Now you see the wicked side of me. Yes, man, keep holding me accountable, dude. Actually, I thank you for that. Because I've been real bad about a lot of things lately. Inside this channel and outside of it. Alright, focus my energy, and Shadow Claws will always crit. I resist that. You're too weak. Oh, you know what else? In Regulation H, we're gonna see a lot of Mouse Ape. With Beat Up Mouse Hold and Annihilate. We're gonna see that a lot. And Shadow Claw. Yep, I was thinking that a bit. I haven't memorized the words just yet, but I'm liking them. And you got the kill again. Blast it. Blast it all. Is that close? I didn't even break the shield either, even though I got so close to it. I also want to see if I can get a spare Zamazenta as well. Make that Assault Vested. And maybe Terra Steel, make it a poor man's, crowned, Zacian. Or Zamazenta, I mean. Because some people will use not crowned Zacian to give it a clear amulet, since you can't use that in the crowned Zacian form. Ends up being really bad in Cineroar food because of that. Which is kind of weird how that wasn't the case back in Gen 8, but whatever. Alright, that's a lot of teams, man. I won't be able to get through all of them, but yeah, because we need some of that to, you know, battle other viewers and ladder stuff, of course, but yeah. I'd still like to fight Future at some point again. Alright, here we go. Fire type. And connection error. We try again. This one got chlorophyll. That's pretty good. Take a break. Alright then, if that's what you desire. Alright. If you say VGC is not for you, that's up to you. You always stated you didn't really like the competitive side of things anyways. Alright, the ultimate water-type Kalawitzer is here. Alright, we're cooking now. This Gimmighoul ain't gonna know what hit him. Actually, while I was practicing my VGC, I forgot. I think it was with my... Which team was it? I forgot. It was my baby Turtle Tarabago's team. And I ran into a guy who was using a Gimmighoul on a Hatchrim for some reason. I don't know, it was weird. Alright, Water Pulse. Now you die. So there's a natural stab. Too bad no Terra stab. Choice Specs boosted max special attack. Super effective. In the rain. Mega Launcher boosted Choice Specs. You ain't living. And rain boosted if I didn't already say that. Now if that was Terra boosted, it'd be even worse. Yeah, Cloudslayer, you're too strong, man. You're too strong. I feel like they should make more moves that get affected by Mega Launcher. That'd be sick. What's the next one we will do? That will be that Tera Dragon one sitting up there. Yes, we were able to beat the neutralizing gas team, though that team does want its rematch eventually. But if they're taking a break, no big deal. And you stated you still wanted to fight that team with like a past form team for me that I could make. Are you still up for that, or is that off the table now? I don't know why I still have the Sound Doom. I know why. Sound Doom's the greatest. Oh, let's see. I'll just use my own Galarian Moltres again. Like, does it have to all be past Pokemon, or could I just use my Sun team again? Because most of, like, over half that team, like, 4/6 of that team is past Pokemon, but... Or do you want them all to be specifically past forms? You can always make that happen if you'd like. Because, the only ones on that team that aren't past forms is Venusaur and Tornadus. Like, all past forms, or are you fine with Venusaur and Tornadus sitting there? Mainly past forms. Alright, that works. Fiery Wrath. Now you die. Jeez, indeed, overkill, as it should be. Absolute destruction. Of the mass destruction. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me stop. Should also listen to Persona 3 Battle Theme Mass Destruction. Quite a decent song, though. It can get a little repetitive sometimes, let's just say. Alright, Tera Dragon. I want to kill that, Bombardier real fast. Ah, screw it, I'm gonna fight him this way. Just in case I need to make more Tailwind TMs. Bombardier Feathers. I'm surprised nobody uses Sandstorm teams. It's a little sad, actually. Haven't seen anybody use any Sandstorm teams. Pretty much ever since Hail got turned to Snow, people were using that. And I haven't seen any Sandstorm teams. My Dialga Sandstorm team is really good. Just, I wish more people would use that stuff. I see your raid. The monkey. Pokemon's version of Donkey Kong. Okay, now you die. But I should at least listen to the Persona 3 song, Persona 3 Reload song, Don't. That's the name of the song, I mean. So you gotta listen to it, it's quite good. The rain, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about, yeah. That's the one with the Tera Raid Arcaudon, right? Or was that the Steel team that I'm thinking of? That might have been the Steel team. Trapped inside, forever in your most. Alright, so it is a different team. Monkey! Oh, the Dondozo team. Oh yeah, that also had Kyogre on it. I remember now. Grassy Glid. Your Shadow Ball means nothing. Only had one wish, there was never gonna come true. Time forever in most. The strongest Grassy Glide. Kinda makes me miss Grassy Glide's ult power level. But back with his base 70 power, I missed that. Also, this is not a shiny Gimmighoul. Big sad. And now you die. I couldn't terrestrialize, of course. You're just delaying the inevitable Gimmighoul. And now this is the true power of I almost said Dynamax. The true power of terrestrialization. And now you will fall to the monkey. The strongest monkey in the world. He trains by bench pressing a bunch of tree trunks all day. Yeah, that's the training regimen I put him on. And you stole my kill again, didn't you? My kill, god damn it. Alright, Dragon time. Now let's use our ice Pokemon again. Alright, time for Tempestia. I don't really want to do the Sheer Cold, Blizzard, Ice Beam, what was it, Freezer I said. I mean, there's a reason why he ran all Ice-type moves. All those Ice-type moves have different, strats involved with them, but other than that... But I like my coverage, so excuse me. And the fact that Articuno learns Water Pulse, which is a very good tool for both Rock and Fire types, I wish more people would use. Especially in the age of terrestrialization. Next. Oh, yes, he does. Heck, my older brother used to do that as well. There we go. Just what I was waiting for. Just do 1x again if you do have a spare cub brew, and that's fine. That's your right using. Or rapid strangulation brew. Oh yes. Alright, thank you. And now you die. Choice specs Blizzard. Oh, look at that damage. And also I have 50% defensive boost. Activate the field spell card, Snowscape. Every ice-type Pokemon gets a 50% buff to their special the defense stat. So now you do less damage to them, which I don't think would be all that useful in Yu-Gi-Oh context, but whatever. Especially since face-up defense position isn't a thing. Who else wants some, huh? We win again. Yes, you got the kill. I'm a sad lad. I can't get a single kill. That's not true, but still. I keep getting my kills robbed. Alright, let's see. I still got these three up here. I got this electric one. Let's do that. Ironically, next to the electric type gym leader city. I'm glad Galar didn't have an electric type gym. I think Generation 8 is still the only generation besides maybe Gen 2, but because Lieutenant Surge, so technically that game has a electric type specialist as well. But Galar is seriously the only region besides maybe Johto that doesn't have an electric type specialist, which is just so funny to me. And pretty much the only, like, Sword and Shield I think is the only mainline Pokemon game that doesn't have some sort of electric type gym leader. That is hilarious. I think it's probably the most common type for gym leaders and just type specialists in general as well. I got kind of tired of it after a while. Was expecting there to be a Steel type gym back when Sword and Shield was first coming up, but no. Who was I? Yeah, I know who I'm looking for. I'm gonna use this camera up because I feel like it. Miss Mega Camera Up. Sheer Force was so cool. If only Camera Up had a better type combo. Fire Ground's not that good. It's pretty good offensively, but defensively... Actually, you only have two weaknesses. Just that quad weakness to water really lets it down. And Camera Up's just not that bulky. Like, low HP stat at base like 70, and its defense stats are like base 75. It's bad. Ain't got no defenses. Its offenses are kind of average, too. Doesn't help that it's also pitifully slow. That's the thing. That's being a Gen 3 Pokemon for you. Yes, Levencia does have a very good theme. On YouTube, I recently stumbled upon a mashup of both that, about the Levencia theme, and the Driftvale City theme from Black and White. So one of the greatest Pokemon City themes of all time. And double Intimidate again. Just what we need to see. Earth and Power. Damn it. Didn't even bother setting up this time. Alright, now what's the one I was gonna get again? I think it's Tera Raid, right? Huh. And speaking of mashups, I remember finding a mashup of all the One-Winged Angel themes for Sephiroth. Like his theme from the original and the Final Fantasy VII remake, the Smash Bros. Remix, and the Kingdom Hearts version of that song. All of those. And somehow it didn't sound like a mess. Has like 30 some odd themes in one. And it manages to work. Alright. That Cyrus theme's pretty decent, though I prefer the Team Galactic admins themes, or they're called, excuse me, they're the One Evil team where they're called commanders. Not admins. Or captains, or whatever. They're commanders. It's different. Gotta get it right. Did I just encounter... Oh, no, that was you. Alright, ready to do the raid. It was not shiny. Or, I don't know, like I could tell. Don't make me, I lost my keys to the door church. I only have one wish, now it's never gonna haunt you. Will never end most. How can I ever be? Unless when nothing else matters to me. Now you die. No, again. I'm still wishing to don't. He lost my keys to that door that I just only have one wish. Now it's never gonna come true. Trapped in time, forever in remorse. Oh, it's this Tera Ice. Don't you make me do this, dude? Don't you make me. Alright, Tera Ice is next. And then we'll do those collections of 3 over there. Only have one wish, but it's never gonna come true. Trapped in time, forever in remorse. How could I ever be? And there's nothing else matters to me. Alright, this is the way I gotta go. Gotta go. I keep coming, everything that I would never be. Alright, thank you for the link. And don't make me. And the only other Team Galactic battle theme I like is the Super Smash Bros. Brawl remix of the Team Galactic grunt fight. That one's very, very good. How could I ever be in this? Nothing else matters to me. I don't wanna fight, but if you insist, there will be consequences. I lost my keys to the door and shut. The future is now, of course. Forever in remorse. Nothing else matters to me. Alright, Gimmighoul, you're gonna die. Ah! Never got to use the body pro stress. Still wish Stack Attack was in this game. Seemed like the Ultra Beasts were planning to be in this game. I don't know, y'all sleep on Stack Attack, man, he's so cool. Everything that I would never be. Alright, only a few more raids to go. And thank you for your safety check once again. I lost my keys to the door I shut. I only have one wish. Now it's never gonna come true. Trapped in time, forever in remorse. How could I ever be in this but nothing else matters to me? Alright, Tera Dragon next. Alright, Tera Dargan. Bring your strongest dragon, fairy, or ice types for this no-holds-bar battle. Or no-frills battle, as Smash Ultimate would say. Traveling time, forever in remorse. How could I ever be in this when nothing else matters to me? Make me do this, don't you make me do this, don't you make me, don't you make me do this, don't even try. Can't stop pushing. This is my strongest dragon type, the ultimate Kyurem. I still could use a white Kyurem if I wanted to. I have another Kyurem with a choice spec, so and another Rush Frame I could just evolve. Just fuse with it whenever I want to. Only have I wish, now it's never gonna come true. Trapped in time, forever in remorse. How could I ever be in this when nothing else matters to me? Pitiful fool, that is not me. You come everything that I will never be. I'm going to tell me what should I do next? So don't make me let me lost my keys to the door one shot. Only have one wish. Now it's never gonna come true. Chimeradon. How would I ever be? And all I need is one Dargon Dance. What you gonna do, Gimmighoul? Power Gem. And Icicle Spheres, just for the accuracy. Ow, holy hell. Them loaded dice is really be useful. To the door one shot, only have one wish. Now it's never gonna come true. Trapped in time, forever in remorse. How could I ever be in this manner? Who knows matters to me? Make me do this, Don't you make me do this. That's about me while playing VGC. Don't you make me do this, man. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight, man. But if we want to, if you insist, there'll be consequences. Better sing that song in my VGC vid. Atlas, calm down with your copywriting. Really, I'm weak compared to Excalibur. Alright then, I think we should prove that. Tera Grass, whatchamacallit. That doesn't seem that bad for it, actually. I don't know. Give that some thought. I prefer Tera Fire or Tera... what's the other one? Or Tera Ground, maybe? To take advantage of Storm Drain a little better, but yeah. That doesn't seem too bad for a bite. Yeah, it's just good for taking grass-type hits, but Tera Fire does that same exact thing. Same with Tera Dragon. Yeah, there's the Tera Ice Raid, and there was another one. Where is it? Tera Fire. Everything that I would never be. Someone tell me, what should I do next? So don't make me. Carbos, lost my keys to that door I once shut. Only have one wish. Now it's never gonna come true. Trapped in time, forever in remorse. How could I? Is that shiny? For fuck's sake! Bro, I'm tired of this. I don't want to keep seeing shinies. Anyone want this Litleo? I don't want it. Just get in the quick ball. That's the second. Man, where's my shiny Gimmighoul? That's what I'm looking for. I'd be salty if frickin' Litleo gets another evolution in the future or something in Legends EA. Maybe I should keep it in case that happens. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. Make me. Already lost my keys to the world now shut. Only have one wish. Now it's never gonna come true. Trapped in time, forever in remorse. How could I ever be in this manner? Those matters to me. Tera Ice. Don't you make me do this. Not even try. Everyone for me. I'm using Tank Vol Corruption. That I use on my baby Terapagos team. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it until we get some more information on ZA. If Litleo doesn't get an evolution, it's somebody's. I don't know. Like, who knows? Maybe Power will get a Mega Evolution. It should. It needs it. Badly. How could I ever be in this when nothing else matters to me? Koraidon. I'm becoming everything that I would never be. Come on, tell me, what shall I do next? He'll make me that he lost my keys to the door I once shut. Only heaven wish now it's never gonna come true. Trapped in time, forever in remorse. How could I ever be? There's nothing else matters to me. And now you die. This is the god of the volcanoes, Entei. Every time he barks, a volcano somewhere around the world erupts. Spamming what? Sacred Fire? I just pressed the button normally, actually. I did not spam. Oh, that's not shiny, I don't think. Yeah, it's not. Okay. There's my Tera Raid. I'm gonna go over here. Alright, going up the mountain. Good, no bad, I can find Bagons up here. Alright, looking for a group. I'm gonna bring Cloudsaur again. Let's do it. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, it's about to. It's gonna get real scary over here. This poor little ghost in the chest. Well, Voltorb did the mimic gimmick much sooner than Gimmighoul did. And blast him away with water. Don't even need the rain. It's just how strong Cloudsaur is. Still no shinies, though. That little shiny Gimmighoul's already got 2 shinies in this one video that weren't Gimmighoul. The power of water, I guess. That's how. I guess water beats ground or something. I don't know, bad explanation. Alright, that's all the Gimmighoul raids I have. If you have any other ones, please post them. Let's sell some stuff. Better go train up my other, should I? My other, Entei. Definitely gonna make a max attack, I know that much. Yeah, I'll give it some thought off screen. Do you also still have that, cup you were talking about, or you need some time to get that? Let me go through my mons and see what I can trade up. The glow sticks, alright. Never got the chance to train this Honchkrow. Give it a different type, Tera type, I mean. Yeah, one I was gonna make Rocky Helmet, another one I was gonna make a Soul Vest. Tera Dragon was Soul Vest, I think I said. Yeah, let me at least level these dudes up. Alright, that's fine. Now you'll see the wicked side of me. Now you'll see the wicked side of me. Hyper Beam, nobody uses that move, sadly. Except unless your name is, what am I call it? Porygon Zierio. I didn't know Z from Xenoblade 3 was in this game. Does he still got Rock Polish? I could use that. Make it really, really fast. He's gonna be a fast boy. Oh, those are the fuck are you Animations are lazy, they said. They were wrong. Alright, and let's see. The Dust Skull you gave me earlier. It's a funny animation, I don't know, just doing that over and over again. And now your character is sore. This is the ultimate Dusclops. Shadow Punch, I wish this move got more usage. Honestly, I might as well give it to Urshifu. Give it some ghost coverage. But Dark Urshifu doesn't really need it. Ah, to call me a loser, man, I don't appreciate that. And I'm gonna give it the same... Oh, you got it from Legends Arceus, it looks like. But, I'm gonna give it the same nickname that I gave to the Dusclops I have in Sword and Shield. Bloodfancer. Probably gonna make this one Tera Dark as well, just handles ghost type weaknesses pretty well. And Frisk is good so you know what item your opponent's holding. Oh, you caught it in... Oh, Legends Arceus, yeah. I guess I missed that part. I'm still gonna keep this... I still don't really know what I want to do with this Riolu. I'm not evolving it, I know that, but besides that... Oh, you know what else? I need to evolve this, Snorunt. Keep forgetting to evolve it. I'm gonna evolve it real fast. The group's been disbanded. Alrighty. Let me just evolve the Snowrunty real fast. Snowrunty boy. Let me not. Alright, Dawnstone. There's actually a theory that if you use a Dawnstone on a female Snorunt, it kills it, making it the Ghost-type Frostlass. It's a neat shiny. I've had this thing for a while now. I want to evolve it. Same here. I'm well out of Gimmighoul raids myself. Look at that. Hex. Also, fun fact. Besides Galarian, before Galarian, Darmanitan, Frostlass was the only Ice-type Pokemon to learn a Fire-type move, that being Will-O-Wisp as of Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. Well, again, until Galarian Darmanitan. Now you see the leg inside of me. Frost breath. Could run some speed control sets on this one. Fuse Ray doesn't need it. It's also still the only ice ghost type we have to this day, right? Yep, Will-O-Wisp I was mentioning. Roarveil, don't need it. I still remember Paul's Frostlass as well in the anime. Correct a wicked creature, is it not? Yeah, our Ice Ghost type. Yeah, the only Ice Ghost type. Now you'll see no. Alright, anything else I want to evolve before we go? Kind of want to evolve Crispin's Magby over here. I might actually do that. Although I'll make it a Follow Me set or a Tera Grass Magmortar. I don't know. Like, you want to do a trade real fast just to evolve this guy? Because my boy Crispin gave this to me. It needs to have high friendship to evolve, right? Hold up a sec. I think so. Well, you're obviously going to be max special attack, because I like that on Magmortar. That should give you the friendship you need, and we'll deal with the rest of the stats another time. Or was it just get it to level 30? I don't remember. Huh, interesting. And that's what becomes Gallade. And you'll see the wicked side of me. Alright, hold up a second. Just gotta go through all this garbage. Now you'll see the wicked side of me. Also, this one has Focus Punch. Why the hell would I use that? Focus Punch is such an underrated move, but its side effect is just so bad. Like, it's pretty much a prediction game if you get to use it or not. Let's see Magmar. And think about it, it's confirmed that Crispin is from Verbank City in Unova. And guess what Pokemon is found in Verbank City? Magby. Well, in black too, I'm pretty sure, not in white too. That's Elekid. I had white too back in elementary school, so I didn't have black too. My little sister had that. Alright, Magmarizer, here you go. Let me just put you back into the PC real fast. Now you'll see the wicked side of me. Yeah, technically it is the hero type. Just like how Dark is considered the evil type in Japan. Is fighting really called the hero type in Japan? That's pretty cool, I never knew that. The Dark type trivia I knew, but not the fighting type one. Either that or I heard it somewhere and I just forgot, but yeah. But I'm gonna go with the former. Alright, and then trade me back afterward. What the? Why is it doing that? Now you'll see the wicked side of me. I like how Magmar is in the name of the Magmarizer, kind of hinting that you need to use it on Magmar. I don't know if that's the same case with the Electrolyzer, though. Electrizer or whatever the hell it's called. Alright, he's still alive? Alright. Alright, what am I doing? I just waiting for the evolution scene to be done for you. Crispin's gonna be so proud. Even though he's the weakest of the Elite Four up there. He's weak ass. Ignore the fact that I had a bit of trouble with him during the playthrough. That's because I was ill-prepared. Let's just say. And thank you very much for that. He gets walled, probably gets really walled by, well, not by a rain team because he has his Executor, but still definitely cripples his team by quite a bit. Let's try this 5-star bug raid. That, yeah. And Sandstorm does deal with that pretty easily. Because the second it takes even 1 point of damage, nope, goodbye Gale Wings. Because that shit was broken back in Gen 6. Roost, Acrobatics at full power. Brave Birds. Then Brave Bird, until Gale Wings Brave Bird is considered the strongest priority move just ever, so that had to get nerfed. If it could learn Skydrop, that'd be really broken. I love Skydrop. It's probably it's a really underrated move in my opinion. And we haven't seen it since the Gen 7 games, which makes me sad. Alright, I think that should be it for this video. We've been here for almost 3 hours. So, I think that'll be it. So, if y'all enjoyed this edition of the Pokemon Violet Fun Stuffs video and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit one of the videos you see on screen now on YouTube, that bell button for more. I'm gonna give a special thank you to Aaron for joining me once again for this wondrous video. As well, this video is sponsored by the wonderful people at W. Just click the link in the description, hit the code below. Use the code provided to get a wonderful discount on your wonderful energy drink order. I recommend that wonderful Dragonade flavor. As well, would you like to dislike about this video? We can use that feedback for future vids. Consider becoming a YouTube member for just $3 a month. And finally, for those of you on Twitch, let us do a raid, and also consider answering the question of the day in the description below if you're watching the rerun. I haven't thought of the question of the day yet at the time of me saying all of this. Alright, so let's do this raid. We're gonna raid Solar Scyther Gaming. And also tell them to show them the love and support, and I'm almost at 210 subs. Or not subs, follows. Yeah, and he's playing Scarlet and Violet himself, his Egglock, I believe. So let's give him a quick old raid. Thank you all for watching. Have a perfect day.